apologise for the state of my hair. I've just come back from a very, very rainy walk, and normally I would have re-straightened my fringe before I filmed, but you know, I'm tired. I've never really been a great sleeper, at least not since adulthood, where I just toss and I turn and I have weird dreams, and it's gotten to the point where I'm just depressingly used to waking up still tired from the day before. No, I'm not ready, no. But recently, I've had something of an amazing turn of events. I've had a couple of weeks of really good sleep. I mean, yes, I'm still waking up tired every day, but that's just me. At least I'm not so tired I can't face the day anymore. Oh well, I guess I can't sleep forever. There are two things I put this happy turn of events down to. Number one is my new Emma pillow to go with my Emma mattress, and B, or two, is my obsession with sleep meditation videos. I've been using sleep meditation videos on and off for about 4 years. It's just that for a long time during those 4 years, all I was really doing was either using them very sporadically, like maybe once every 3 weeks or so, or only using them if I was already in bed struggling to sleep and thinking, oh my God, what can I do to make this better? But a couple of Christmases ago, my mum bought me a Fitbit. Last year, Fitbit released some free meditations that you can do to calm yourself down and, more importantly, help you drift off to sleep. My Fitbit app suggested I set a goal as to how many nights of the week I was going to try to do some meditation. I picked 3. And what was really interesting was after a couple of weeks of doing it, I noticed that those 3 nights where I was doing the free meditation as I drifted off to sleep, I was getting a better sleep score than the nights where I wasn't doing the meditation. I'm competitive, even with myself, and I thought, okay, I want a good sleep score every night. So, whilst I decided to keep to just 3 nights of using the free meditations, I decided the other 4 nights of the week I would go onto YouTube and find some sleep meditation videos that I could just press play on, and they would help me to get myself all ready for a lovely night of sleep. And as a result of doing that, I have kind of become obsessed. Firstly, I'm kind of just fascinated as to how it works. I mean, what is it about a sleep meditation that works for one person but doesn't for another? What happens to our brains when we go off into a really relaxed state, listening to a person telling us to breathe deeply, close your eyes, drift away? But beyond that, I've begun obsessing about the nuts and bolts of these videos. For example, before I started getting into sleep meditation videos, I would not have given much thought to the voice of the person narrating the videos. Now I realize, however, that that voice could be the difference between me drifting off into a lovely, peaceful slumber and me scrambling for my phone to turn that irritating noise off. Okay, let's try this one. First, we're gonna do a deep cleansing breath. Nope. Seriously, at one point I found a meditation channel whose content was really good, but I can't make it through any of their videos because the guy who narrates the meditations has the dullest voice I have ever heard in my life. Seriously, it's like, are you in your bed? Now is time to close your eyes. You would think that having a really dull voice would maybe help more people to drift off, but no, with me it just leaves me very much awake and enraged. I also find it really impossible to zone out now if I can hear the person's mouth making noises. You know what I'm talking about. Don't want any of that in my sleep meditation, thank you very much. The type of music or any sound effects they use can also make a huge difference too, which is another thing I just wasn't aware of. For example, I've discovered that the sound of running water or gentle rain really lulls me into a secure and safe feeling, and I'm just really happy to drift off, as long as I've been to the loo before bed. However, if there is any kind of vocalization in the background music, it completely takes me out of whatever I'm doing. That might work for some people, but unfortunately I have discovered this gal, no. I've also realized that if I play a guided meditation video and the person doesn't use any background noise or any music, that's fine as long as they don't pause for too long. Because if they pause for a really long time between sentences, I jolt out of my nice reverie and I start thinking, is my phone battery dead? Did they stop? Have I reached the end of the video? Wow, that sort of just petered out. But even if a person has an annoying voice or I don't particularly like their choice of background music, I will usually give a sleep meditation video a few seconds at least to see if it's going to work on me. What I will not stand for is a video that doesn't start with the meditation. I've got used to skipping adverts, but I will not be prepared to listen to your sleep meditation video in bed if it begins like this.
Hi there guys, my name is Karina. Welcome to this amazing sleep meditation video. Now you're gonna need to get cozy because you are gonna be asleep really soon. But first let me tell you a little bit about myself. And now I've had 3 babies. I know, crazy, huh? 3. So let me tell you a little bit about how I discovered sleep meditation and what it means to me and my life as a busy mom of 3.
Seriously, my routine is that I get myself all ready for bed, I'm in my jammies, I've done everything I need to do, I find the video I'm about to press play on, I turn the lamp off, I press play, if there's an advert I skip it, I lie down and I get ready to be relaxed. I want to be made sleepy. I do not want to have to listen to your life story. Which leads me to probably my weirdest thing about sleep meditation videos. I don't want them to make me fall asleep. Hear me out. I tend to choose videos that are no longer than 20 to 25 minutes so that they get me really cozy, really relaxed, and I am just on the edge of falling asleep. Because then what I like to do is when it reaches the end, press stop, put my phone onto airplane mode so I'm not going to be disturbed by any notifications in the night, and it saves battery life. You know, I'm a practical kind of girl. And then I roll over onto my side and I fall asleep. And it happens quicker because I've listened to a meditation video first. I don't want to fall asleep to the video because the times when I have played certain meditation videos and fallen asleep to them, but I always wake up an hour, maybe an hour and a half later, feeling utterly confused as to why I was sleeping on my back when I am very much a side sleeper, and why there's some random video playing because it's just kept auto-playing, and what on earth is going on. In fact, I'm so obsessive about wanting to be very ready to go to sleep but not actually fall asleep listening to a meditation, that there is one of the free meditations on my Fitbit app that I very rarely listen to because I think I've never made it to the end of it. I just always fall asleep and then wake up, as I said, an hour or so later, utterly confused. You could argue it works too well. So if you're into sleep meditation videos, let me know some links in the comments and I will check them out. I recommend Jason Stevenson. All this talk of sleep has really made me tired, so I am going to end this video here. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can click on my floaty head if you'd like to subscribe, and last week's video is over there. I'll talk to you next Sunday. Bye!